William Whalen here for GetMoreSports.com. Iowa State, after losing 3 of 4, goes on the road to Manhattan to hold on for a big win over Kansas State. Then they return home, a big time matchup. One of the best college basketball games of the year against Oklahoma, and they hold on. Thanks to a late step-back jumper from Monty Morris coming out of a timeout by Steve Prohm, they get the lead. They come down on the other end. They get a stop, a defensive rebound against Oklahoma on a baseline out-of-bounds play. One of the greatest calls all year, and one of the best that you will see in college basketball. I don't care how long you've been watching. Steve Prohm calls the baseline-to-baseline pass, where Matt Thomas runs out of bounds to catch a swing pass from Georges Niang, and the Oklahoma defender reaches across the boundary, knocks the ball from his hands out of bounds, resulting in a technical. You have to think that Steve Prohm talked to the officials coming out of the timeout to let them know what was going to happen and what to keep an eye out for. As human officials, you're going to keep an eye out for it, and when you see it, you're going to call it. What a win for Iowa State. They are not back in the thick of things in the Big 12. They're just 3-3, a number of games back in the standings. However, they've got their mojo going in them, and they've got plenty of opportunities coming up, including matchups against West Virginia. They have to deal with Kansas and going on the road against Texas A&M. If they are going to make a move, it's going to happen in the next week and a half. And obviously, to be the kind of elite national title type of team that we thought they had a chance to be before the season, they're going to need to come out of this stretch at least 2-1. If they come out 1-2, even if one of those losses is against Texas A&M, I do think this team is cooked in regards of getting a top 2 or top 3 seed in the NCAA tournament. They've got time to recover, but it needs to start immediately.